Everyone knows about the 2-week Minecraft phase. This one is different because I get to do it with my wife. Let me tell you a little about her. We first played Minecraft and she hated it because I had her try to fight skeletons and zombies. Much later, she watched some building tutorials and fell in love with building. We became a team where I would mine and she would build. I gave her diamonds, she gave me a cozy home. Well, over time, she has become much better at Minecraft and is very capable of doing all of the things on her own. She doesn't need me anymore, but she wants me. So here we are, a builder and a miner, having our own 2-week phase.
3, 2, 1, play!
Beautiful.
Wait, okay. Okay.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Wait.
So, you're still loading in, aren't you? Your slow computer.
Hey!
Hey! So,
It closed the window because I was trying to push start recording.
so right now,
It is laggy.
do you want to build the villager breeder outside the shell? Very pretty. And I go mining.
What if I want to go mining together? Why don't you work on... Okay, hold on. Get a shovel. Mark out the size. And then you can go underneath and, like, do all the villager breeder stuff. And I can start working on the outside of it. Surely we can do it together at the same time. Right?
But mining... I don't want to go caving. I want to go strip mining.
Well, you could go strip mining and I'll go caving.
You don't like that.
And we'll see... Oh, hello. And we'll see results of that.
I don't know. Okay. I
just want to be together.
If you really want to be together, I can do that. Okay.
Where should it be?
That's up to you. I do not have a preference. I was kind of thinking we could clear these trees out and put it over here. Like right here.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah. Another reason I want to go mining is so I could get stuff for better tools.
That's okay. Take it slow.
And then I can get experience and enchant stuff. Let's leave that tree. I think this would be good. She said, take it slow.
Leave the big tree?
Take it easy. Yeah, leave the big tree.
Yeah, take it slow. Why not? Okay. So... mark out the size.
Well, I just need to find the center. And then it's the crop plots around that. So, hold on. Pick out where you want the center to be, and I'll go based off that.
I don't care. I can work with whatever you give me.
You're typically the builder around here. Why are you putting me in charge of the building?
Well, because I don't want to build something that doesn't work with the farm. It's more important to have the farm.
All right. Let's go sleep.
Oh, wait. I think this is my first stone shovel.
Let's go sleep. Betty bye time.
It is my first stone shovel. Hold on.
Boop. Wow. Beautiful.
Amazing. Let's see.
Okay. So, let me get bucket of water and maybe a slab of some sort.
Nope, not that.
Do I have any slabs?
Wooden?
Wooden, birch, yes. So I have that slab. I have a hoe. We are going to need more potatoes. We got 27. That is not enough. Let's see.
Look in the random plants chest and maybe there's an abundance of something you can get used for bone meal.
Well, I have 11 bones.
Well, that'll do.
I was about to say, why not just use
There's
bone?
another reason to work on the skelly spawner.
Yeah, but I would like to go mining tonight. So
yeah.
I'll at least get this. Let's say this is the center right here. Okay.
I'm gonna smooth this out.
And then smooth what out?
This land formation was strange.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not perfect.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have where all the potatoes are gonna go. Can you make find 2 composters? I probably have 2 composters in the workstation chest.
Surely. Yep.
All right. So we have that, and then we can put...
Where?
Do what?
Put them where?
Hold on. Let me get a shovel. There we go. So over this way, I guess I'm just gonna use birch. We can put beds here. If we put 2 beds right there, that'll work. And then in some direction, it doesn't matter which direction, maybe this way, we'll put the drop where the babies drop at.
Do you just want to do this?
They won't be able to access the top one, is what I'm afraid of. Oh. He'll jump up to get the top one. What you could do is leave that one. That one's not terrible. But put it in the wall here, so like in one of these spots. And then the babies will fall down that way.
Okay, so I'll go gather materials.
In here, hold on. In here will be the beds. So the beds need to be here. Yep. And then trapdoors here.
Yep.
And then slabs there.
Where are the babies going to be taken?
Down in a water stream, probably this way. Probably. Okay. We can
have like a little hatch to get down to the...
We can get to that after. But is that enough of a start?
Yeah.
You can work with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you said you want to
plant the dark oak?
Probably not. It's probably just in a chest.
Okay.
I also have not used the bone meal yet, if you're wanting the bone meal.
Probably.
Alright, I'm not going to use it for this. We can just plant more potatoes as they grow up. Here you go. Here's all the bones I got.
We do have a lot of hay bales that you could make bread and just throw it at them to get them started.
That's true, too. Yeah. Either way. Alright. Are you okay if I go mining? I don't know if you can tell or not, but I actually want to go mining tonight.
Yeah.
I know you also want to go mining as I go.
I want to go caving.
I want to go strip mining because I like getting all the cobble deep slate. We already have a lot of cobble deep slate. I also want to finish my mine.
Yeah.
Where are we putting just sticks?
Probably with the wood.
You haven't picked a home for just sticks yet?
Well, I have some sticks over in my tent.
Yeah, I put it with the wood. I don't need a hoe. Oh, I could probably merge those two. Okay, I'm gonna get I have a bed down there. I should, I think. I left my bed down there. Right? I'm gonna take this one just in case.
I wasn't with you.
I don't remember exactly. I got some wood, coal. Yeah, I'm ready to go mining.
Have fun.
And thank you very much. I'm gonna take some cobblestone stairs to finish out my mine staircase. And then I'm gonna make the mine taller too.
Good.
All right. Bye, honey. I'm off to work.
Bye. Have a good day.
Aww. Okay. Dude. Oh, what a change.
What do you mean?
Just the efficiency of it.
Oh, your new pickaxe.
Yep. That's why I want to go mining. It's like getting a new toy at Christmas. You want to
play with it right away.
You want to try it out.
Yeah.
The mine is my child.
Interesting.
You know?
No, I don't know.
So as your builds is like, your build is what you take care of and what you pour your time and energy into.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about the mines. Like whenever I play on different servers and I make my mine, and like I do the nice staircase, the rails on the sides, the lights. I remember no shame, no judgment to Mr. Ginger, but he was like, "Hey, do you mind if I use your mine?" Also to your younger brother, Drifty, whenever no judgment again, but whenever they're like, "Hey, can I use your mine?" I'm like, "Oh, please don't." But I don't want to say no because I don't want to be mean. So I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's what I made it for everybody." When in reality, I just made it for myself to not share.
Good news. I already have 8 saplings.
For dark oak?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very, very good.
So is that like extra, or is that just to replenish what you've already cut down?
To replenish what I've already cut down, and there's still leaves decaying. So
Good.
I should have more, hopefully.
Yeah.
I think while I wait for these leaves, I'm gonna look up some tent ideas, because there would have to be a big tent for the villagers.
Do we want to only have a tent for them? Look up like circus. Look up like circus tents.
A circus tent?
Just, I don't know. They got big noses like clowns do. They don't have clown shoes. Have you ever been to a circus, like in real life?
No.
I've been to a rodeo, which people were doing circus kind of things. But I've never actually been like clown circus. Which, as we're talking about circuses, there is a movie called Animal Crackers. I would recommend that movie. I enjoyed it whenever I watched it. Rad,
circus?
Do you want to tell them what your complaint was about Animal Crackers?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's that movie about the circus where, like, if you eat the animal cracker, you turn into that animal.
Oh!
And that one guy had all the musical numbers.
He wasn't even that good.
I was about to say, that was your complaint, is that they gave them all to him and he wasn't even good. But
it's so weird. Like, a musical... It wasn't a musical because only one character had musical numbers. So it was just weird.
I think it tied into this story, though, because it showed his pride that he wasn't even good, yet it was still him. Like, I was like, okay, I could get behind that.
I didn't like it.
Oh, it's bedtime. I tried to set my spawn and I went to sleep.
I was just headed back to the bed. I guess I have a bed, so I could have just slept anywhere. Oh well.
Sleep. Good morning.
Sleep. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to stay up late with you. Good morning. Good morning to you.
What would you say has been your favorite memory so far of playing Minecraft with me specifically?
Oh, I don't.
Is there one that sticks out to you? Like one that, whenever you think of playing Minecraft with me, that's your memory that you think of?
Okay, so right off the bat, I thought of the first time I played for real, when you made me all the flower pots.
Yeah, and your first house that you made.
Yeah, and we built that, and I played on your computer.
And there was a flower garden behind it with all the flower pots. Yeah. I like that memory.
The next memory I thought of was Big Salmon.
Big Salmon was your next one? That was recent.
That was the next one, I know. It goes flower pots, then Big Salmon.
That's funny. Dude, the salmon were
Maybe I'll
so big.
insert the clip of Big Salmon.
Please do, because those salmon were huge. Oh my goodness. Quite an unfortunate ending, too. You're just gonna spoil it like that? You said it died. Well, in case anybody was wondering, they're not anymore.
So I actually don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
If not a tent, then what? You know?
Well, stick with the theme. You know, a tent is fine. Because if it's, we just want it all.
But I'm also like, how do I build it?
Yeah, that big of a tent. I'm thinking you could do a campground instead.
No.
Because it's gonna have to be bigger than.
I mean, the little garden area could be fenced in, and just a little tent over their beds and where the baby villagers fall down.
Oh man.
Does that make sense?
Kind of. I'm not super tracking with you.
So, like, the tent opens to the farm-tilled land.
Will zombies
inside the tent
or
I don't think
raiders be able to get them?
Raiders, yes. So that could be a problem.
I was about to say, I don't love that.
So it'll have to be a tent that's fully enclosed. I think I can do it. I can do it. It's fine.
I think I can.
Okay, we're gonna... We'll do like this.
My first memory of us playing Minecraft together was you facing those mobs and not enjoying it. And I was having I was having such a good time. Not because you're misery, but I was like, she's actually playing Minecraft. I didn't realize how much you hated it. I was thinking, oh, she's like actually doing this with me. That's so much fun. And then whenever you started building and I was genuinely impressed, I'm like, she's so much better at this than I am. And it happened so fast. Like the first house you made was a little birch house that was on the beach. That one with the flower pot.
The beach house.
You're saying, yeah, the beach house. And I had a buddy, True12, who was playing with us. And True12, it was whenever Stranger Things first came out, he ended up taking Rad's build and flipped it upside down underneath it and built it with like netherrack and different materials to make it look like the upside down. And I remember Rad asked me, she's like, what is this? And I never keep up. I never keep up with updates. Okay? The game changes all the time. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know he had pranked. And so I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just a new update.
It was also, wasn't it the Nether update?
That maybe? Sounds right.
No, it was the bees.
I genuinely don't know.
It was around the Nether update, so it might have been the Nether update, and you're like, maybe it's a new Nether thing.
I don't know. So he got a good laugh out of that one.
Yeah.
Let's actually make sure this doesn't. You can't do that. Okay. You said whenever you went into creative mode and you took those 3 surrounding villagers, and one was a mushroom village that you did, the other was the worksmiths, just
it was
color
purple.
palettes, yep, and diorite. You made diorite look good. There was a server that we played on
built a whole castle out of diorite.
I was about to say, there's a server we played on with some Chick-fil-A friends and a few others that you built a whole castle out of diorite, and that looked good too. I was like, how does she
diorite?
How does she just make this look good? It's literally like bird poop.
I like using diorite. It's a good block. I don't get the diorite hate. I also don't get the acacia hate.
Which one's better, acacia or birch?
Better?
Yeah.
I probably use acacia more.
You use acacia more than birch.
Birch is just like so hard to match with any blocks except sandstone. So like if I'm gonna do something on a beach, birch is ideal. But as far as like literally any other build, acacia matches with orange terracotta. You can use orange concrete. You can use red sandstone, copper. Like there's so many orange blocks that you can use acacia with. And it's also really good to have a vibrant color wood, because then you can use it as an accent with like trapdoors for shutters, or just like a little fence across like the top of the roof where you hang the lanterns from. It's just a good accent color. Birch is just too bright to use with any other wood. Like, you'd think logically that you could make it like a highlight for something that's made of oak, but it's so hard to mix in because it's so bright.
I'm trying to tunnel through a lava pit, but it ain't working for me. I like spruce and cobbled deep slate.
I know.
And a little bit of stone. Those are all high tier blocks. Quality. Didn't I have a build lately, like recently, that I actually branched out and did alright with? Like, whenever I was building with my different types of blocks.
Caves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I used lava behind the crimson trapdoors to make it look like the movement was happening. Give it a little bit more life. And then it gave it more light too. Really popped out. Super happy about that one. It's the little things. Okay. There we go. Guess how many diamonds I have so far?
17.
Oh, that was so close. I have 15.
Oh.
But I also had to finish that staircase, so I really haven't been down here that long. Oh, uh-oh. Actually, this looks like a good place to turn around.
Sleep.
Hold on. Okay. For those people who are watching that don't know us, let's have some Q&A time to get to know each other. What was your very first impression of me?
A flirt.
What?
Are we surprised?
Me? That was your very first one? Because we met at this in the student center, remember?
Oh, okay, no. Okay, so my first impression of you...
There we go. Here we go.
...was when we first met and you were hanging out with that girl and I was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, that guy.
Like, hey, who are you?
that girl was an ex-girlfriend. We were both hanging out with our exes, or who we were dating at the time.
You just were like, hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
And I was just very, like, taken aback.
Because somebody, like, talked to you?
No, because you just, like... I don't know, you're just so extroverted. Caught me off guard.
Yeah.
But then, when you came to school...
Right. So, that, whenever we first met, I was a senior in high school, dating a freshman in college, and she was a freshman in college dating a different freshman in college, correct?
No, sophomore.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
You were not a sophomore, they were a sophomore.
He was a sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what was your first impression of me?
That you were pretty, but, I mean, I wasn't interested. I was just like, oh, she is pretty. And then you seem nice, but quiet. But like most people are quiet.
Compared to you.
So it wasn't like anything crazy. I was just like, okay. To be fair, I was at that school during a high school visitation time called Welcome Days. And I was meeting a lot of new people. So it wasn't like... What am I trying to say? I met a lot of new people, so the first impressions didn't really stick out just because there's so many people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
And then while in class, my freshman year, I took this speech class. You were a sophomore, and I was actually interested in this other individual, and she was in this, like, Rad was in the speech class with me, but her boyfriend at the time was not, and that girl I was interested in was not. Rad and I ended up sitting close together, and we were friends. I mean, like, she looked cool, right? But you didn't really talk to a whole lot of people, and so I tried to get you to talk more than what you did. And then I made you laugh pretty easy. And then your boyfriend at the time didn't eat lunch at the same time period either. He had a class, so we were able to sit with the same friend group and just joke around and have good times. And I remember somebody at the table asked me who I liked, and I didn't want to say. So then I described this girl who was wearing a leather jacket and had blonde hair, and you knew I was talking about you, and I was like, nah, I'm just kidding. It's somebody else. So, yeah, her boyfriend at the time wasn't too crazy about me. Very talented. She was very talented musically. You were the campus worship leader at the time, right?
Yep.
With the student body government.
That was me.